Good morning, Poke fans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our season rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. A couple things before we get started. First and foremost, happy Wednesday, folks. I'm hoping you have a wonderful day. It's starting to get cold here in the Pacific Northwest, and I gotta say, I'm here for it. It's finally dropping down to like the mid to high 60s and low 70s, and lots of rain coming in. If you lived in the Pacific Northwest before, you know that 9 months out of the year, it's rain. But lately with global warming and I guess that maybe the whole world shifting a little bit, we've been warming up quite a bit, but this is the type of weather that I mostly would prefer. If it has to be sunny, make it low 80s. But if you have to be cold, anything in the 60s is fine. If you go the 30s and maybe below that, I might freeze, but still just as good. As long as it's not triple digits and I'm roasting, I'm fine with it, to be honest. Second thing, Wug Trio is in the party with a training band on. It's going to be a spicy thing that we'll be talking about here pretty soon. I think it's going to be really fun to use it in the ladder, so we're going to give that a shot soon-ish. Hopefully when I'm in Master Ball, so it's not as bad. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Last thing, we have our Archelodon. He is done. We have him with the Modest Nature set, and we have his EV set here as well. We got him with 12 EVs in HP, 4 in defense, 252 in special attack, 236 in special defense, and 4 in speed. We're not outspeeding anybody, but we are going to be the slowest one, possibly, of most Archelodons out there, especially when we max out all of our IVs. I might be building several different copies just because of the fact that I am running out of fresh start mochis from the Ogre Ousting event, and I haven't been able to make time to create, to do the event some more, and be able to realistically reset all of these Pokemon more than once. So we might be building 1 or 2 more sets just to kind of test things out and see what we could do. And then if I don't like it, take the item off, and then we just release it into the wild. Hopefully you guys can find them and use them up, because that'd be dope. For now though, that's the set that we're gonna be using with the Assault Vest still, Exo Shot, Flame, our Flash Cannon, and Snarl. Might change Snarl out to Draco Meteor because we do support fully invested attack on Archelodon, but we'll see. It's still the Assault Vest so that we can withstand a couple of hits, and it's mostly dealt for Ursaluna Blood Moon. We need to make sure that we live those attacks far more than anything else. And we're also going to continue trying with like Pelipper to make it sure that it actually works. Maybe have a decent weather setter like Murkrow, so we didn't have to rely heavily on Pelipper. Pelipper is kind of slow anyway, so we're going to be thinking about other ways that we can use Archelodon and Murkrow with besides Quash and Tailwind and Foul Play and stuff like that. So wish me luck, but we're going to be trying lots of things with Murkrow. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our 6 matches for today. Let's see how well we do. I'm hoping to hit Master Ball today. Wish me luck, and let's get into it. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit, and I appreciate you a whole lot if you do that. Let's get started. Okay, Pelipper, Archelodon, Golden Go, Armarouge, Sylveon, and Hydreigon. So we do have counters to counters to Archie. Nothing to Pelipper. Put Golden Go in here. Slim counter to Pelipper. Slim counters to Sylveon and Hydreigon. We don't really have any. Well, we do have counters to Incineroar or Amoonguss and stuff like that. So we do have a decent amount of counters, but it's not enough, if that makes sense. So what I want to do first is maybe come up with Whimsicott and Annihilate to open us up, and then Golden Go and Dragapult. I think that's what we're going to do. With these 4 combos, we should be seeing like a relatively low opening of whatever they've got. So they do have Pelipper, Archelodon, Golden Go, Sylveon, Hydreigon, Amoonguss. I believe we're going to be seeing Archie and Pelipper for sure, Amoonguss, and maybe Sylveon, if not Hydreigon. Archie, Golden Go. Okay. Okay, so we do have a couple of options here. So we could go with the beat up to try to beat up Golden Go, but we can also beat up our own Annihilate and then just Rage Fist into Golden Go, which we're going to give that strat a try. Oh, well. Well, that was an idea, but it's not. I That's fine. I forgot. Beat up is not a move that I usually would do, so that's okay. Shadow Ball. This is gonna knock out Annihilate. So yeah, that's more my thing. Beat up does not outspeed Rage Fist. That's okay. That was a miscalc on my part. That was truly a miscalculate on my part. But we did see Flash Cannon, so that's cool. That was cool. And we'll just go ahead and Dragon Darts. Yes, Dragon Darts. Withdrew Golden Go. Sent out Hydreigon. Ooh. Dragon Darts. That's a decent amount of damage to Hydreigon, but we're also going to get the stamina bonus on Archie. Dragon Pulse. Yep, that's super effective. One blunderbuss, guys. One blunderbuss. Are you serious? I mean, we're done, so it doesn't really matter. We're out of here. We don't need to. We don't need to. We totally threw. That was yeah, that was not our best performance. Because of turn one, we didn't come back from it, so we're just gonna move on. It might have been a little bit better if I didn't Rage Fist half or before beat up. It was a nice idea, but I have Scarf, and I forgot I have Scarf for just a minute. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna work. Oh wait, no, it's not. Okay, so we have Altaria, Metachan, right? It's Metachan? Yeah. Ticketon, Slowking, Slacking, not Slowking. I mean, yeah, it's Slacking. There's an actual Slowking in here. Golden Go and Flamigo. So, without making the same mistake again, let's go ahead and go in with Whimsicott and Dragapult, Incineroar. Good question. Good question. Annihilate. I think that's going to be the best one. Golden Go and Pelipper would have been like another good choice here. Off that team, it was all over the place, really. We don't know what Slacking does. We also don't know what Metachan does. Okay, they open up with Flamigo and Ticketon. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna Terra. And, well, do I need a Terra? Yes, I do need a Terra. Terra for sure. And I think we need to go into Flamigo to maybe knock it out first. I think that's gonna be the call. Ticketon, I think it's close combat. So maybe we need to Altinka. What Slacking does. Fake Out goes over to Whimsicott. Whimsicott says no. Dragon Darts. That's gonna take that KO from Go. And we get a free knockout, and they didn't get anything, realistically. Realistically, nothing. We still have beat up on our Whimsicott, so thinking Helping Hand on Whim instead of beat up. Metachan comes up. Let's swap to Incineroar, and I'm just gonna go ahead and Dragon Darts Metachan, because Metachan can't really do anything. Fake Out can go into Dragapult, so I think Metachan might have that slot. Maybe? Not sure. Intimidate goes off. It's gonna drop people's physical attack. Dragon Darts hits Metachan, and there's the KO. Let's go. It's like I haven't done anything to Tinkaton. Tinkaton's not really doing anything to me. Ow. Cineroar takes a little bit of damage due to Gigaton Hammer, and now it's locked out for that move for the turn. Golden Go comes up. Just go ahead and knock it off, and I'll just go Dragon Darts. I can't hit Tinkaton with this, so this is gonna go straight to Golden Go. Knockoff comes in next. No terror on their side at all. And a Life Orb. Lyra. Into Incineroar. Let's go ahead and knock off and just swap to Annihilate. Never mind, battle's canceled. That was that was something. They honestly had me in a couple of places. Like I said before, I didn't know what Slacking did. I didn't know what Metachan did. And I have like a question mark of like Calc Tinkaton to see what it can do with like moves and stuff like that. But it didn't literally do anything that entire time being on the field next to a Dragapult. You know, Dragon Dart's not able to hit Tinkaton. It was just a 2-hit street on, you know, that Pokemon. Thankfully, I was Terra Steel. Imagine if I wasn't Terra Steel. Maybe if I was Terra Dragon, and I can actually do major damage to that slot. But I think I'm as invested as I possibly can. So I'm glad that those were like 2-hit KOs. But I was still wondering what the other matches are going to be like, because I have no idea. Okay. Oh, straight up EV squat. I love it. Okay. Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. I love this. I truly, truly do. We're just going to go ahead and get set up with this, that, and instead of Annihilate, actually, yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. I think we're going to be seeing a lot here, honestly. Taunt Pass, Baby Doll Eyes, their signature move or a buff. So we're going to be seeing like several different Pokemon getting buffed at the same time. Maybe some skill swaps, maybe. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Hopefully we could stop their combos, whatever they're trying to do. The Pokemon I'm really worried about the most is Espeon, who knows Magic Bounce. So any type of move I would do to that Pokemon gets bounced back to me instead. So I have to be very calm about that. Sylveon, who obviously would have Pixelate, so everything becomes a Fairy type move. Do have to worry about that. So it's gonna be very, very interesting how this turns out. Aw, Ogerpon. I miss you already, Ogerpon. Okay. EV team. We have Espeon and Jolteon. So we're first gonna go ahead and get started off with Tailwind. And I think Terrasilize it and just go for the Dragon Darts is going to be the best. I'm faster than the Jolteon unless it has Scarf, but I think I'm even faster after Tailwind. Now this could go to a Trick Room team, but I don't think that would be the best option for them. They could, but I don't think that's going to be the best. So because it's an EV team where all of them are evolutions except for not picking an EV, I think I will be fine for the most part. But we'll find out now. Tailwind. I now outspeed. Dragon Darts. That's a lot to Espeon. And that's a lot to Jolteon. Electro Web's going to lower down our speed tier. At least to Dragapult. Oh, it doesn't on Dragapult because Clear Body. says it can't. Alright, just gonna Dragon Darts again. Moonblast this time. So no speed downs on any of my Pokemon because I have ways to get around it. So Covert Cloak says no to secondary effects, so it does damage and then whatever happens after that doesn't happen. Great tech. Clear Body, apparently the same thing. Can't drop my stats. Love that for me. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so this weekend I'm gonna edit a video from me battling against Aote from the Discord. He used someone called Scorvalian, and we might have seen it during one of the fights, right? Okay, Dragon Darts hits Umbreon, hits Jolteon. Jolteon goes down. Here comes the Moonblast into Umbreon, and it's gonna do a ton of damage. He uses Scorvalian, and he doesn't use the spicy extract or whatever. Now, Citrus Berry? Oh, neat. But the spicy extract boosts your attack, or like an attack. No, does on attack. Boosts your attack 2 stages, but drops your defense 1 stage. Clear Body would prevent that, preventing that to ever happen. Now, you would still have to try to outspeed the rest of the opponents that you're trying to defeat, but he has the ability called Chlorophyll, which doubles his speed regardless. So that's cool. Okay, Vaporeon hits the field. What's our Tailwind? Well, we got 2 more turns, which we'll be fine with this. That did decent amount, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it again. Dragon Darts. That might get the KO. Might be in the keyword here. Yep, just barely. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I did a decent amount before, but that was with the encompassing thing. Ooh, Scald on the Dragapult. No burn, but it heals up from leftovers. Okay. Okay. They were probably really going for the burn. And I wouldn't blame them. Okay. Espeon comes out. Moonblast. And Dragon Darts. I kind of wish that I knew what this team was about. I honestly do. I think Espeon was like their main attacker. If not, it was Jolteon. But they just kind of lucked out because I just didn't have to do anything, realistically. There was a strat for Jolteon, but I think that's for the Dunsparce. No one's using the Dunsparce. Oh no. Oh no. No one watched this video. I mean, watch that video, but don't listen to that part. No, we don't need to reinvite the Dunsparce to the party, okay? We just don't need that. We don't need that in our life. We don't need it. Tailwind, so we outspeed. Right? Tailwind's over? It is, okay. Tailwind, and we're just gonna go ahead and knock off. I want to outspeed. Does Vaporeon outspeed? Does not. Bop. Goes down. So we get a dub. Oh. Ogerpon, I miss you. See you in like January. Because that's when G comes back. Like January 5th or the 6th. It's really far. Oh, you guys might not have known. First regional of Regulation H is this weekend. I will be paying attention, but it does start at 6 in the morning. So I will be watching it from the beginning. So probably going to be like hanging out with the Discord, talking with everyone, battling against people if they want to like play test and stuff like that. And hopefully, and I'll get their permission before, but hopefully we'll be able to record it. That way I can kind of post it on the channel if you guys want to watch it. It's not going to have any of my commentary in it. So it's just going to be us battling. And if you guys want to have commentary for it, I'll see if my uncle Mike will be able to fill that slot in, or maybe JT, and maybe they can commentate what happens on the screen and go from there. Because I think that would be really, really awesome for them to see how the battles go and then have their own commentary on top of that. Because I think it would be interesting. Just saying. But yes, if you guys want commentary, let me know. If you guys don't want if you guys don't care about the commentary, and that'll make it so much easier. But yeah, we'll move on. Okay, we've got Dragapult, Tyranitar, Rillaboom, Volcarona, Clefable, and King Gambit. So we do have counters for Dragapult, Clefable, nothing for Volcarona. I mean, we do with Pelipper. We also have counters for Rillaboom too. So Weather War, possibly. But no one else would take advantage of the boost. We could start off with that open, but I do need to be able to outspeed Dragapult for sure. So Whimsicott, Dragapult, Pelipper, and I'm kind of digging Incineroar. Yeah, I'm kind of digging Incineroar. Maybe save the Terra for Incin. If we save the Terra for Incin, then we don't have to worry about Rock Slides from T-Tar, but we don't know the Terra for T-Tar. Open up King Gambit and Clefable. So Tailwind and swap to Incineroar. This is going to get a Defiant boost on King Gambit, but we put it into check next turn. So I think we're going to lose our Whimsicott now. But now, since King Gambit is here, I have to worry about Sucker Punch. And if that's the case, we're going to be looking pretty bad. We might have to use our Terra on Dragapult. Defiant boost, so it gets a +1 in attack now. Moon Blast. Over to Incineroar, drops its special attack, which is no problem. Tap Leaf. Not very effective against the Incineroar. Also not very effective. Go ahead and hit you and pick out you. Clefable has what ability? Swatch it, swaps out. Ah, here we go. Okay, Sandstorm. So we do have T-Tar to worry about. Protect on the Clefable. Fake Out hits T-Tar. Okay. That's gonna take care of Sasha's. Let's go ahead and hit Clefable to knock off its item. Let's turn off the weather. Terra. T-Tar. Flying. So now we know what that is. Knock off on Clefable. Safety Goggles goes off. Rock Slide hits both. Does not get the KO. So that is not a bulky boy. No, he's bulky. He has to be bulky. Let's protect here and knock off the Tyranitar. Because Incineroar is pretty much on its last leg. Alright. So now we don't really have to save it for Incin because it's going to go down. It goes down. Tailwind's gone. Let's bring in Dragapult. Okay. So I can set up Tailwind and become the faster guy. I should do that. And we're gonna hit Clefable with Terra Blast. Guitar was brought. Follow me on Clefable. Totally fine. Terra Blast. Into the Clefable slot. That's a super effective hit. Tailwind on the Pelipper. So now I outspeed. Knock off. That sucks. That was a crit. That was a crit. Yes. So we are... I think we're over. Yeah, they have King Gambit, and I have two Pokemon that don't really do well. It's 3 versus 2. One's weak. See if we can knock out Tyranitar before we get taken out. Moonblast. On T-Tart. Nope, that's definitely Assault Vested. Hurricane. Hey, I get the confusion. Let's go. Now punch yourself in the face. Punch yourself in the face. Let's go. Bop. Nope, Terra Blast. Terra flying right into Whimsicott. So we're gonna need to find a suitable counter to flying guitar. And he's got Assault Vest. So we do need to calc for that too. So we need to do enough damage to take out. So we're going to be doing just a ton. An absolute ton. Who on our side do we have to be able to do that? We're going to calc that and we'll bring it back. Okay. So for this match, we've got Amoonguss, Incineroar, Basculegion, Pelipper, Archelodon, and King Gambit. We do have quite a bit here, but I'm afraid of Basculegion, who obviously outspeeds a lot of my teammates. Yeah, I think we're kind of stuck with our opening combo, if you ask me, because Golden Go doesn't do well into Archelodon, doesn't really do well against Pelipper. I mean, not everyone can do well against Pelipper, I guess. That's a very interesting concept to kind of swallow. No real to Pelipper. We have something for Archie, but we don't have anything for Basculegion either. Maybe Dragapult, Annihilate, just to kind of get us started off. Golden Go and Incineroar. I honestly don't know. I don't want to bring in Pelipper. Pelipper's only going to help them out too much with Basculegion and Archelodon, so I'm hoping to maybe draw them out. Possible teammates that they have is like Basculegion, Pelipper, Archelodon. We're going to be seeing like quite a bit, and we have no Weather Roar. So Weather Roar. Pelipper Archelodon. We do have a weather war, but we can't change it. So that's the kind of crappy thing about it. What we could do is Terra Dragon Darts to Pelipper, and I could just go Final Gambit into Archelodon. It's not going to be higher than what I've got, and I don't have to really worry about being hit with anything too hard, if that makes sense. Like, both my Pokemon outspeed Pelipper, so, and like they don't really have anyone after this that's gonna be able to stop me. Terra on their side. Archelodon. Grass. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely takes away from the fighting weakness. Dragon Darts. I wish that... Wait, why is that the thing? Isn't... Why is that the thing? It should have been Final Gambit and then Dragon Darts. Right? Isn't that how it should have been? Hurricane. Not very effective. But he gets the confusion. Okay. That's a like 30% chance. Let's bring out Golden Go. Ensign. Okay. Clear body says no. Dragon Darts. And we're going to go ahead and protect. Because they're not going to do Flare Blitz. It's raining. It's going to be worse for Incineroar. So they're going to rely on having knockoff. And I just punched myself in the face. Oh. Dragapult. 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 What are you doing here? So now they outspeed me. I can't stop it. Let's swap out to Ensign. Or I want to know why Dragapult attacks before Annihilate. That's one question I have. Weather Ball. Dragapult. Of course, it gets the KO. I honestly do want to know that. Knock off. Knock off the Citrus Berry. Bring out Golden Go. Two more turns of Tailwind. Let's fake out the Pelipper. So that's what I want to try to prevent. Shadow Ball. And knock off Incineroar. Probably gonna get the KO. Yep. Knock off. I should live this. Okay. Shadow Ball. KO's the Pelipper. But I don't really think it matters now because the rain has stopped It's going to give Flare Blitz a chance. Their Tailwind's gone, but now it's King Gambit and Incineroar. Oh, it's Basculegion. Wait. Oh no. Well, I thought it was... Okay. Never mind. I mean, I think they still won this. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I think last respects... Yep. It was a nice try. It was a nice try. Well, we're definitely not hitting Master Ball in this rate, but we are making some stride. Again, I want to know why Dragon Darts hits before... Is Dragon Darts a priority move? I don't think so. I'm gonna double check that real quick. Dragapult, Dragapult, oh my, a Dragapult, 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 oh my, Dragapult. It's 142 speed. Cap's at 213, so maybe it's just 50-50? Dragon Darts. Not priority. No priority. I'm not sure. We'll come back to that. Okay, so we got Murkrow, Garchomp, Golden Go, Sylveon, Arcanine, and Amoonguss. An interesting assortment here. We do have some options here, but we do not have a good counter for Arcanine. And we actually will be facing against that, actually. It's going to be really, really hard for us to even play against it. The only thing I could think of is maybe get Annihilate in front of it. That's going to be really, really tough to do. Oh, in the last match, guys, I did the calcs for Dragapult and Annihilate. I forgot the match that I was going to calc for. You know, small goldfish brain and all. I don't really have an answer for you. Dragapult stops at like 213 speed, and Annihilate with the Scarf, and it's at 234. It has 21 above, and Dragon Darts hits first. It doesn't have priority, but for some reason it does. So... Funny thing is, I have no idea. Whimsicott, Dragapult, Incin, and we'll go Annihilate. It's the only thing I can really think of. I can't believe I threw a match one though. I just blanked on it. Like, oh yeah, this guy has Scarf, so obviously he's gonna be faster than Beat Up. It's just I didn't even think about it, to be honest. So that sucks. That's more of a me thing. Okay, so we do have means to being able to beat up everything here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do Tailwind because Murkrow's also gonna do Tailwind. We're gonna do Terra Steel and Dragon Darts, and this is probably gonna go focus on Murkrow himself. Most likely we'll have the Eviolite, could have the Covert Cloak, could have a lot of different options. I think the best option they have is probably the Covert Cloak because we can still hit it with Fake Out, and a lot of Pokemon do end up having it. So it's gonna be very interesting to come across that. But we're gonna do Tailwind. We can still get hit by Quash here. Nope, they activate Tailwind, so it's gonna be even Tailwind speeds, which I'm okay with. Dragon Darts hits Golden Go for very little, but I hit the Murkrow for a lot. It's almost half. Make it rain. Takes down the Whimsicott. Does damage to Dragapult? Golden Go is so strong. That's a move that doesn't even like affect. Does not affect me whatsoever, and it still just does a lot. Absolute ton. Here we're gonna drop the attack. Let's go ahead and knock off the Golden Go, and we're gonna Dragon Darts again. Dragon Darts is gonna attack first because it's Dragapult. He's really, really fast. The thing is, the thing I can try to get is whether or not that my Incineroar is faster than Golden Go. Withdrew Golden Go. Okay, it's totally fine. Put him in the back. Doesn't really need to take any hits that he doesn't need to. Out comes Arcanine. Hits the Incineroar, does nothing to the Dragapult. Dragon Darts. That's a decent amount. I'm gonna leave you at just 1 HP. Foul play. Yep, that's a lot. Absolutely. Okay, knock off. Okay, we knocked off the safety goggles. Out comes Annihilate. I'm glad that I didn't swap to Annihilate just then because that would have been really, really bad for us. Absolutely bad. Fake out there, and I'm gonna go ahead and Drain Punch into the Arcanine. This is gonna really upset us for the Golden Go, but it's not like I can really do anything outside of this. I do still have Incineroar though, so as long as that he stays on the field, I should be fine. Oh wait, I did knock off. Duh. I don't have Fake Out. God, I'm dumb. Why'd I do that? Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought I was being smart. No. God, I'm... I'll play into Annihilate. It's not a KO. Not a KO. I'll hit there, and I'm just gonna Drain Punch there. God, I'm so stupid. So stupid. Probably gonna swap into Golden Go now. That would be my curse. Absolutely my curse. I just know it too. It's like one of them's gonna switch and it's just gonna be the worst. Protect on the Arcanine. Okay. Cool. Drain Punch. On the Murkrow. It's gonna get very little HP, but that's totally fine. Just a 1. 1. What's half of 1? Just still 1. Knockoff fails. Right now they can only really target the Incineroar, and Tailwinds are gone. Dang it, last turn would have been perfect if I would have just focused on the Arcanine. Fudge. No, I guess it would not have. Would not have. Do knockoff and you know what? No, let's not. Let's do knockoff on the Arcanine, and I'm gonna Drain Punch the Garchomp. I think I'm still gonna lose here, but this is my best way to counteract this. Drain Punch. That's not enough. But I can't Final Gambit. I'm locked into Drain Punch. Out comes Earthquake. Knocks out his own partner Pokemon. Knocks out my own my Incineroar. So Garchomp doing Garchomp things, but now it opens up for Golden Go to come in, and he's top dog. I can't hurt him. I can't hurt him. Unless he Terras here, which he has not Terra'd yet. You know what? Why not? Let's just Rage Fist. Nope, okay. I was hoping for the Terra, and yeah. It's totally fine. Garchomp is gonna do Garchomp things. I can't stop it. I don't recall getting hit by rough skin, so it's probably like Sandvale. Maybe. Not sure. Or Bright Powder. That was a pretty good thing. But yeah, Garchomp doing Garchomp things hits hard. Absolutely hits hard. Love it when Garchomp does Garchomp things. It makes me so happy. I hate it right now just because of the fact that I lost, but I'm so happy for him. Love Garchomp. He's such a good guy. You know, guys, when I said I wanted to start this video off getting into the Master Ball, I didn't mean to go backwards and then go back forwards. That's going to be the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen, and Pokefans alike. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the video thus far. If you guys want to show some appreciation for what I do on this channel and the videos that I produce, please consider leaving the like on the video. It helps out a lot. Leaving a comment, as I do reply to any and all comments left behind. I will answer whenever I can, so just be patient with me as I get through all of them. Might be one or two, but still helps out quite a bit, and I love answering your guys' questions. And subscribing, that also helps out tremendously. You guys don't even know. Well, you probably do. You get told every day to like, comment, and subscribe to people's channels, which that should have lit up on the screen. If it did, awesome. If not, yeah, just let me know. You guys can also look in the description to join the Discord, as well as follow me on social media if you guys choose to. You can do whatever you'd like. For now, though, because it is the end of the video, we do have quite a bit of notes to reflect on here. More so in different matches than others. Let's just completely not acknowledge match 1 for a minute and just skip across that one. But anyways, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, happy Wednesday. Please stay cool. Please stay hydrated, and I will see you again tomorrow. Till then, take care. See you then. Peace.